Okay, hello everyone. This is Box Summoner, aka Boxtown 95. And I've been practicing and trying out a lot of new changes with Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition. With my two main characters, which are Ryu and Zangief. And I'm kind of torn on the changes with them. Well, I guess I'm kind of happy for Ryu more so than Zangief, because in my opinion, Zangief has got hit really hard, like extremely hard, and it's interesting, but it's kind of saddening, you know. So let me see. I'm gonna get ready to try some of this stuff. So, well, hold on. Okay. So the first big, like, change, in my opinion, is this: Zangief's crouching jab. Because, look, you can't combo into it anymore. I think they took one of the frames off of it, so back to frames, I think. Or something close to that nature. This is really bad. He still has this, but he doesn't have that. So, Zangief, for his next big change, is this: his standing jab. Let me see. Can I? How do I? Start. Let's see. So let's start this. So let's say we have Ed. He's gonna jump in heavy punch. All right. So let's see. This has got changed. I'm not showing it that well, but like, so if he has, oops, this is a bad example. But anyway, all right, you see that? Excuse me. So the major thing with this is the way that when he jumps and I anti-air him with this, he flips out much further. They used to be closer. They used to be closer than that, but they flip out much farther back, so that I guess they don't be put in a mix-up situation. So nothing like this or into an SPD or something like that again. I mean, I guess you could technically still have something. You just have to, you know, inch forward if it's like a good max distance. But I mean, they're gonna expect something like that. Oops. You get the idea. Then once they jump or whatever, you know, you get something like that. But anyway, that has a little more pushback, like flip out distance for them. So this was supposedly was supposed to have gotten like I guess less of a like anti-airing like hitbox, like or something to that effect. I'm not seeing it here now. But that was like the major thing. Another thing, I another thing is Zangief off of his, change his spec now. Off of his grabs, and I assume this is happening for mostly every character, or if not every character. I think so for every character. Like, even on his back grab, like the opponent gets pushed back further. Like, you see a little bounce, that little bounce before he hops up, like that there. It puts them further. Like before, I think it had them like, so it had them like right in headbutt range, pretty much. And you could even inch up even before that a little bit. And I was wondering, why did they do that? But and then, like his next biggest change, like is with his V trigger. See, he takes like the little pose, and then this pose as well. So unlike his first V trigger, which is like the Cyclone Lariat, which is like the vortex and it sucks them in, you know, you can get, you know, SPD or, you know, heavy kick or heavy punch or charge heavy punch or, you know, fierce or roundhouse, however you want to call them. It increases his damage on his SPD and air SPDs from light to medium to heavy to EX. Same thing for this, medium, heavy, EX. Like I don't know, man. Like I wouldn't even know how much of a percentage to actually say that it got increased, but like as you guys can see, like here, levels heavy SPD. So watch when I activate his V trigger. So when you do this now, look at how much damage it does. That's pretty much a miniature version of a super. And also same thing for if they're jumping. So hold on, let me set him to jump with his air SPD. So watch this. This is heavy. Which does a lot more damage. And as you can see, like you only get one use because it does so much damage. After that, it's gone. As you can see. And if you whiff, actually, this is what happens. You get 2 chances, and once you're done with those 2 chances, if you don't connect, they're gone. And also another thing that got changed with it is also this right here. So let's say, what's this? So let's say this right here. Whoops, hold on. Let me see. This one. Yeah. Okay. So let's say we go into that right there, but instead of doing that, let me see. So instead of doing that, actually. Yeah, okay. Alright, so instead of doing that, let's say you want to, you know, actually activate your V trigger and, you know, do more damage. So what Zangief is actually able to do now is this. He can actually like combo into his SPD now. And you only get one shot at that. Which I honestly don't understand, like why it's only one shot for that one, like the combo into it. I wish you could at least have 2 shots with it, but you know, I guess they, you know, want to make sure that, you know, that nobody, since it's with the same V trigger, like I guess they couldn't differentiate, like if they're doing it for a combo for the meter preserving, as opposed to, you know, trying to use it not in a combo. Oh yeah, same thing goes for air SPDs as well. If you miss twice, the uses are done. And so, you know, that's something, you know. It's kind of a give and take still, either way you look at it, because Zangief, it's not really that easy for him to get in. He doesn't have like some kind of dash, command grab, or some type of dash where, you know, he can recover much quicker than this, or get up in your face, like boom, like say from like this distance. You know, he doesn't have anything like that. You know, he's supposed to be like this big, impenetrable wall. You know, it's intimidating and walking you down. You know, you have to be patient and stuff. But like, to be honest with you, it's so easy to just do this, especially with characters who have really good mobility, such as like Rashid or Laura. Excuse me. Vega. Just like a lot of characters, you know. Especially if they have fireballs. They can stay, like if they know the ranges, they can easily stay like within this range right here, and it's really hard for Zangief to touch them. Like in this range right here, If you see anybody that's playing like, and they play against your Zangief, if you do decide to use him, and you notice that they're standing in this distance, then they know the distances in which, you know, you can in which he can grab you. So they play just outside of the range where he, you know, grab, especially with light SPD. So, like, one thing that I found, like, once they realize you have this V trigger, or, you know, this, whatever, you know, it's the same thing. Once they find out that you have this one, they're going to automatically be like, oh, okay, more than likely he's going to want to combo into his SPD, maybe, or go for a mix-up and go for the raw damage. And more than likely, they're going to be expecting you to do that because of how much damage it does now. So it's kind of a give and take, because it's like you take advantage over, you take damage over advantage, if you know what I'm saying. So you're gonna have to get in and do it by yourself. You're not gonna have, you know, Cyclone Larry to kind of catch them. You know, if they want to decide to throw a fireball, especially if they have any fireballs, if they're a fireball type character. So it's gonna be all on you. You know what I'm saying? So there are setups, you know, there are always setups that you can have to try to, you know, sneak it in, but you're gonna have to, in my opinion, I think you're gonna have to start playing the SPD game a little bit less now, like even less than what you possibly already have to do, because they're gonna be expecting it. For all people who are, you know, really good and actually know what to expect from Zangief with his second V trigger. So yeah, in the second part I'll cover Ryu. Thanks you guys, and I'll see you guys for my second character, like I guess thoughts and breakdown. See you guys in the next video. Bye.